ball come from the wing, right? Koundé side, just like somehow always come from Koundé, right? Nice cross around. The ball crosses the whole side, right? Come around right here, right? Koundé is not closing quick, right? Now the ball crosses the whole box, right? Crosses the whole box. Nobody touch it. Gerard Martin late. We come from Koundé being late to Gerard Martin being late. You see? Like, we come from Koundé being late and to Gerard Martin being late. So this is a big issue for Barcelona right now. What do you do? Big time, it's about Larry. Welcome back with a new video today again. If it's your first time joining us, please make sure you go ahead and hit the follow button. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what you think about this game today. I have Sevilla against Barcelona. Let's see what went wrong with NC Flick high press line from the back, and let's see what was good for Sevilla. How did they dominate Barcelona so much? If you're interested about it, we're gonna break down in this video. Sure, make sure you go ahead and stay with us until the end. Let's jump right into it. So let's start with the first clip here for today, right? So here, the issue with Barcelona that I've noticed for during this whole game, right? It's their wingers, their fullback. Barcelona is having a lot of issue with fullback, and we started with Koundé here, right? Every time the ball will come across, Koundé will always be late, or he will be running backwards toward his goal, which means that he's not in a position where he's supposed to be. So that is something I've noticed with Koundé and Gerard Martin. Always the attacks, even from people that watch the games from PSG, the Champions League game on Wednesday, every single attack came from the wings. So I think team figured out the issue with Paris Saint-Germain, with Barcelona, is the wings. The wings are kind of not as good with Koundé and Gerard Martin. I mean, I understand they have injury player, but still. And here's another example, just like I mentioned, right? First case, second case here. Here on this side is Gerard Martin, right? Right here, nice work on the wing here by the winger, right? The ball come across just like this. No one is able to touch the ball. He goes all the way across for the other winger or the other team. And where is the Barcelona left back? No present. Gerard Martin is late, right? They're not paying attention. He's here. He's here. We have De Jong here. We have Pedri here. Koundé is here. Or Araujo is here. Who is here? No one is here to stay with the guys. So it's all that I'm talking about. Like, it's so many issues keep happening with Barcelona, and then they have to figure out that fullback issue. Like, they need not only a good number 9 but also good fullbacks. And then here we will talk about Araujo. Araujo is a heavy bag right now for Barcelona. I'm sorry, he was good. He came back from injury. He was never the same, right? I mean, we have to be honest with the reality right now. Is Araujo is far from the form he had 2-3 years ago. Like, he's been a liability for Barcelona. And I mean, when you see Araujo playing, you're not even as confident for him when he goes 1v1 with the forward. Like, you're stressing. Like I'm sitting here, I'm like, you're stressing, bro. Like, it's not as easy, like he doesn't come with so much confidence anymore. And then he's holding the player in the hand, snatching him, putting his leg in between the player, the forward. Like you can't do that, bro. Like, you cannot just do that, bro. Like, so it's all that I'm saying. Like, we have a big issue with Araujo. Like, he needs to fix his things, or we need new center back. We need someone with more experience, or someone that understands competition. And then this is my issue with the Barcelona backline. I make so many videos about this, and then this is the main issue here, right? Big issue with Barcelona high press. Like, the runs don't come from here. And then if you watch Paris Saint-Germain against Barcelona over the week, you understand the runs don't come from the wide area here. The runs come from half space. Like, team figured it out. The run comes from half space. Every single runner or the runs that I make on the back of Barcelona, they make from half space. So instead of running with the winger, they run with the inside midfielder. So this player here will make the run, or this player, he will make a curve run from the inside here. It hurts Barcelona more because they don't attack the line of press right away. So instead of making the run on the wing, they'll make the run inside the wing. Just like here. This is how Sevilla were able to attack Barcelona and hurt them, right? So Barcelona is expecting a run here, but no, the runs are made like this. They run from half space. And those runs are more dangerous because the line is not expecting you to make that run. Now, they're not going to play the ball necessarily because they think you're offside. So this is dangerous, and Barcelona needs to fix this. I mentioned that issue so many times ago, but still they have that same issue, which is unbelievable at that level. Now look, this is another similar issue. Same thing I just talked. We just mentioned the run earlier, right? Now this is another run here. You see? This is another run here, right? all these players here are offside, right? They know they're offside, right? But they're not expecting to have the ball played to them. Now the ball carrier is here, right? Now look at this player. He's gonna run right here on the outside. This guy is gonna make this straight runner here. Have space, run. They hurt Barcelona so much. Luis Enrique understood that if they cannot run with the winger Hakimi, make Hakimi and Nuno Mendes run deep, they're gonna run inside. So if they run inside, now with those players that are offside, once they get to the ball, they're not off. They have overload of players. They have a bigger number, so they can hurt even faster. Or like they have more numbers, and that's what you want to get. Once these guys get the ball here, now they outnumber Barcelona. Yes. So this the thing. This the thing. I'm trying to make. It's so complicated out there, man. It's just so many things, man. Like, and if you're still here at this point of the video, please make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, let us know what you think. Let's go straight into part 2. And then just like I was talking about, this is the first big occasion. Ball come from the wing, right? Koundé side. Just like somehow always come from Koundé, right? Nice cross around. The ball crosses the whole side, right? Come around right here, right? Koundé is not closing quick, right? Now nobody touch it. Gerard Martin late. We come from Koundé being late to Gerard Martin being late. You see? We come from Koundé being late and to Gerard Martin being late. So this is a big issue for Barcelona right now. Space and gap in the back. So now Rashford, I understand, you know, a lot of people are complaining, you know, Barcelona did a true number 9. They went and loaned Rashford. Rashford, I think he's a good backup. The point with Rashford was not to be the number 9 on the starter. Rashford came to be a backup for Lamine Yamal or Rafinha. That's what Rashford is there for. So let's make sure we clear on that, right? He's not the starter. He's a backup, right? Now those players are injured. Now we have him playing. He has a couple good games. We're not gonna lie. He scored, and I think he's doing good right now. So here's one of the ball. I'm like, I think Barcelona at some point they just lost control. Any situation where Barcelona could play a simple ball across to a teammate or find feet, but they decide to go for a shot or go alone, and that causes so many issues. They're not being able to finish their situation of goal scoring, situation, and that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. This ball could have been playing so many different ways for a goal here. Look, 2 players back on the second post right here. 2 players in the box. 2 players left wing. So it's unfortunate. I mean, here's Sevilla goal too, right? Again, this goal scores by a high line. They line up their starter. It's hard. Player like Koundé and Gerard Martin, they struggle a lot with that high line press. I'm sorry, it's true. To the end of the video, thank you so much. If you like, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and like, comment. Let us know what you think. We're gonna make you at the next video. As far as us OBT, only big time, man. Let's get it.